What is up, Cancer? This is Vicky with Valkyrie Tarot coming at you for the first half of March 2020. So about the 1st to the 15th. You guys, again, blew it away. You guys, I had to write it down. 1,520 of you guys watched my video. By far, the most comments that any of my other videos got. So I want to say thank you to you guys because that's awesome. And you know, I love my Cancerians. As a fellow water baby myself, I love reading for you guys. And, you know, I have a connection to a Cancerian out there too, and I want her to be happy and healthy as well. So we are going to get to the reading, but I wanted to let you know that because of you guys having the most hits and the most watches, I'm going to do a little something extra at the end of the video. So make sure you hang out until the end, okay? That being said, a couple of you guys reached out to me asking for some readings, some independent readings. I emailed you back on my work email, which is vrsholistichealth@gmail.com, okay? If you got that from me and you were one of the people that asked, please respond to that, okay? Again, I do private readings. They are $50 for a live face-to-face one, either by Skype or in person, for 30 minutes, or $30 for 30 minutes with a pre-recorded Vimeo link, okay? So you let me know whatever you want. I'm totally happy to help you guys out, but remember, I'm only taking PayPal as a payment at this point in time. When I get up and I get better and bigger, maybe we'll figure out something else. But until then, that's the only avenue I have for payment. Okay? That being said, let's get you reading, Cancerians. I'm excited. Let's see where this is going to go. All right. Cancer. 1st to the 15th of March. Yay! Okay. 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 Sloppy, just like my love life. It's funny because it's true. All right, we got the 3 of Cups popping out in reverse and the High Priestess Cancer. There you are, right there. 3 of Cups in reverse usually means a third party. That's how I read that. And High Priestess in reverse. Okay, Cancerian energy as well. When we see you in reverse, though, we see someone who lacks intuition, who's withdrawn, who is secretive, who's hiding things. Okay, so Cancer, I hope that's not you. I really hope that's not you. Because I'm Scorpio sun, and I don't like secrets. Who likes secrets? Does anyone actually like secrets? We all keep our own secrets as water signs. Like, we have our own, like, our bodies buried in the backyard type of secrets. You know what I mean? Skeletons in the closet, but, we always want to know everyone else's. All right, here we go. Cancer, first card is you. 10 of Wands in reverse. All right, fire energy. Whatever burden you have been carrying is now coming to an end. Your loved one is Emperor energy over here. So Aries energy in reverse, controlling type of nature, might be having some issues with their anger, being able to express themselves in a healthy way. This is also divine masculine energy. So again, take it as it resonates. This is the other thing. A lot of you guys mentioned in the comments below that whoever was over here was resonating more with you instead of vice versa. It's however it resonates, okay? I'm just channeling from a collective energy, so however everything resonates, take it as it comes, all right? Energy between the two of you is the Page of Cups. So an offer of love or an apology, a message of an apology coming forward. Water energy. The challenge is the King of Wands, Leo energy, being brave. You know, this is someone who knows what they want and they go for it. They're very passionate. They're very charismatic. They're also the person that can charm your pants off of you, okay? The blockage is 3 of Swords in reverse, trying to get over a heartache. So a healing, which is good. It's not still a broken heart, but it's healing. We're moving forward from it. Past situation, currently influencing you, is a 6 of Wands. Something to do with your ego, wanting to be right, wanting to make a triumphant return. Past situation for your loved one is thinking about or wanting to make communication or an, you know, a message of wanting stability or wanting to make a commitment to want either you or back and forth. I don't know why I'm stuttering right now. Mercury in retrograde has me all sorts of effed up. Outcome from your point of view. is the Seven of Pentacles. You don't want to wait around to see how this turns out. You're done. You planted your seed and you're like, you know what? Go with God. You know, Jesus, take the wheel type of thing. There was a seed that was planted and you're turning your back on it because of whatever reason. And your loved one is the well. So they're making a wish and they're hoping it into fruition. This is very much, this is unique to this deck, the Ethereal Visions deck, but this is very much associated with Gaia, Mother Earth, and the concept of, you know, what you put out there in your thought process is going to come back to you. Okay, so if you've ever watched or read the book The Secret, or watched, you know, the documentary The Secret, it's about intent. It's whatever you meditate on, whatever intent you put out in the world will come back to you. Overall outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is overall one of the best cards in the deck. So this is stability, this is financial security, this is emotional security, this is one of the best cards in the deck. And underneath, hey, we got the Six of Pentacles. So finding an even give and take. It's a good energy to have. All right, let's see what's going on. I did not even ask a question yet, so you're going away. Okay. Ten of Wands here. Tell me about this Ten of Wands for Cancer. Ten of Wands. What's this burden? Okay. Whole bunch just fell out, right? Wanting to be independent. Wanting to be financially stable on one's own. Ten of Swords. Trying to get over a painful problem and not feeling like you have what it takes to get what you want. Okay, Magician is also very manipulative when they're in the negative energy like that. Okay, so instead of things coming naturally, you're trying to like cheat your way through it, trying to manipulate people to give you what you want. But there's been something painful here that you're trying to get over because you wanted to be independent. You wanted to be, you know, stable in your own self, but that caused you pain somewhere along the way. Like, Ten of Swords is one of the worst cards in the deck. Sorry. We went from one of the best cards in the deck to one of the worst cards in the deck. And you've definitely been going through it. So Seven of Swords. So trying to find trust again, trying to heal and move forward. Understand what happened here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Wanting a stable, founded relationship. So the King of Pentacles, he knows what he wants and he's going to do it. Very similar to the Emperor, but with a more balanced type of emotional aspect to it. This person knows what they want. They know how to get there. They're not going to mess anyone up on the way. Why is this happening to me right now with these cards? Okay, we had the Ten of Pentacles is what popped. Sorry, Ten of Pentacles. So your loved one right here, they may be coming off a little out of balance because of this Emperor energy, but they're confident here. I think that this is them, this King of Wands. They know what they want. They are passionate about this. They are passionate about you. And they're going to come back in here and try and gain your trust back again and prove to you that they are stable, that they are able to financially provide for you and spiritually provide for you and emotionally provide for you, because this Ten of Pentacles is, again, one of the best cards in the deck. This is overall familial happiness, okay? Moving forward, being set in life. Either that or your loved one just won the lottery and you might want to apologize to them. All right, Page of Fishes. Page of Cups over here. Wow, Page of Cups. It's a Pisces card, that's why these cards have been bouncing all over the place, and I don't know if it's just my hand-eye coordination's off. My energy's been kind of out of whack the last couple of weeks, or this last week, rather. This whole Mercury in retrograde really has me all sorts of... I mean, you guys are water signs. You know what I'm talking about. You probably are all the same way right now. You can't concentrate. All the crap that happened in the past is just, like, right up in the forefront, like walking up and slapping you in the face and running away, you know. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. That's that card right there. And the Four of Cups. Okay. So somebody feels like... somebody feels rejected here. Who is this? Who's this Four of Cups? the moon. Pisces, Cancerian energy. So the Four of Cups can either mean someone feels rejected or they were ignoring what was right in front of their face. But it's you. It's coming up as your energy. It's definitely coming up as your energy. But this moon card also means that something is hidden. So you might have actually seen what was going on with them, but you didn't feel like you had what it took to be in this relationship at the time. You were too proud to tell them. Too proud. Too proud. All right, King of Wands. So there's a lot of confidence here coming out. That's courage, bravery, sexual chemistry. Death card. Scorpionic energy. Could mean the end of something to start something new. Or it could represent the fact that this King of Wands here is actually a Scorpio. So Scorpio can sometimes mimic other fixed signs. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, all right. So either this person has Scorpio in their chart or they are a Scorpio, but they are very passionate about this thing. They are very confident about this connection. They're very passionate. They want a new beginning. And they're going to do everything that they can to get there because they want this with you. They want overall happiness. And they know that they just need to convince you to have a conversation with them again. Because they know when you come back, you know, there's no holding back anymore. You come back, this is it. Yeah. They're done being defensive because they've healed. They've healed and been able to move on. They understand where you're coming from. They're done being defensive. Double card over here. So bondage, addiction, depression, procrastination can also mean high sexual chemistry and can also mean codependency. Is this you or them? Two of Swords. So not knowing what to do because there was a codependency and you Cancer, you wanted to be confident. You wanted to ride forward. You wanted to, you know, keep your ego in check and just be like, look, if this isn't going to work for me, then I'm not going to bend type of thing. But I think deep down you felt this really strong connection to them. Page of Pentacles. They've been thinking about it. They were in a really bad mindset for a while. So the Nine of Swords is like severe depression, anxiety, but it seems like they're coming out of it because we have it in reverse now. So we have the Ten of Swords up here, the Nine of Swords over here. Yikes. Yeah, they've healed. They've healed and they moved on. So your loved one has moved on. Aquarius energy. They're moving forward and they're making a wish, and you are their wish. You are their wish, but you're still stuck in this stalemate over here. You've like given up though. You gave up. I don't want to use the term gave up because that sounds terrible. But it's like you didn't want to wait to see how this turned out anymore. Because it's almost like you put too much energy into it, and because the energy was too much, you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to walk away and I'll come back later and see how this all turned out. You know what I mean? Like, pull out the weeds later. All right, what's this Seven of Pentacles here? Strength card. Okay. All right. I like that. Leo energy. Putting the work in over here for the well. These are good outcomes here. So maybe you're finding the strength to walk away because it wasn't serving you, but this person is also finding the dedication and the motivation to put time into putting time into working on themselves and working on this relationship, trying, you know, come back in. What's this? Ace of Pentacles. It's the Two of Pentacles. Finding balance. Lack of judgment, though. So that's Scorpionic energy. This is a karmic cycle. This is a blocking of something. When we see judgment in reverse, this is self-doubt. This is ignoring the connection between the two of you. So one of you is ignoring the connection. I can guess who it is. Five of Cups, healing from heartbreak and disappointment. And the Page of Swords. So there is going to be a communication coming in. Or someone's watching the other person online, trying to see like how they're doing. They might, maybe you guys aren't connected right now, but someone's watching the other person. Cancer, you're coming into your strength, though. You're building this confidence within yourself. You know what? I'm going to get another one. What is this strength card? Emperor in reverse. You're building up your energy and your strength to confront your loved one here. And they are no longer confused about this connection. They know what they want. They know where they're going to go with it. They're not going to give up. There's no more confusion. They know that you are who they want, without a doubt. Energy under the deck, Justice card. Problem is that there's no even give and take right now. So remember when we got, even give and take, no even give and take. Or maybe there wasn't an apology. Maybe one of you is still upset with the other one. You just can't see it from their point of view yet. You know what I mean? You're just like, no, I'm still pissed. I don't want to talk to him yet. All right. What's the energy of this relationship here? Spirit of the Anchor. Stable, solid, invested. I think that's your loved one. They're very invested in this. They're very solid. They went through whatever they were going through. And they are very ready, steady, go. Spirit of the Jester, thief, trickster, and hustler. So that might be how you saw them, but I don't think that's who they are anymore. And Spirit of the Tower, surprises, shifts, and big changes. So something big is coming. If it hasn't already, it's on its way. And it's definitely going to impact both of you. And I think it's going to make you kind of see this other person in a different light. Can I get a message from Cancer's loved one to them in regards to this situation? Just one card. Loved one. Oh, loved one doesn't want to say anything, huh? I'm really bad at commitment. So that might play into some of you guys. So maybe that was the issue before. They didn't know how to commit. They were having issues trying to express themselves. We have messages from the romance angels. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. And, ooh, that one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Yeah. I mean, you've got overall happiness and outcome and stability over here. You just have to kind of find your way to it. I think it's going to take some time. Pentacles take time, okay? But you have overall commitment, stability with this person. Something's hidden over here, though. It's probably you, Cancer. You're probably holding some stuff back. But I think you need to communicate with that Page of Wands that popped up over here, okay? Something big is coming. But there is stability here in this romantic partner that I don't think you saw. I think you were so interested in maintaining your own independence because of maybe your past, maybe you know, some of your older relationships didn't work too well, or maybe this is an ex coming back. But you weren't confident enough in yourself, but now you're becoming more confident. Okay, you're becoming more confident to be able to face this emperor, your loved one over here. You're coming into your power, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, Cancer. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, totally cool. I'll see you in a couple weeks. But hang on, because I said that I was going to give you guys something special, didn't I? So let me just clean up these guys for a second. So many calls, so many calls. Just shuffling away. Sorry. One. All right. All All right, Cancer, you are going to get a Celtic cross reading, a little extra. So this is going to be for your next 2 weeks. General Celtic cross for the collective Cancerians out there. Here we go. At the foundation, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to make a stable commitment, not knowing if you have what it takes to, you know, kind of settle in with the family or with the type of committed relationship that you're looking for. What's crossing you is the Six of Pentacles, needing an even give and take. Okay. What is below as is above. Okay, so we have, you guys can't see that very well, sorry. We have the Four of Cups down here in the foundation. So this is a feeling of rejection. Someone felt rejected. Someone was the one that got away. And then what is on your mind is speaking that truth, Cancerian energy again. Remember that pops up in the other reading. So enlightening the other person on what was being held back. That's what's on your mind. You know that you held something back and you want to speak that. In the immediate past, we have that Tower in reverse. So trying to avoid destruction. You are trying to avoid it. This is Scorpionic energy. This also means personal transformation though, and a fear of change. So you're like really trying to fight it. It's like that uncomfortable, like, oh, I'm changing and I don't want to change anymore. So I'm just not going to think about this anymore and it's just going to go away. But it doesn't go away, does it, Cancer? It comes back. Immediate future, the Hanged Man. Okay. Pisces energy, being able to see from a different point of view. That's this one. Sorry, all my crystals are out. All right. Current energies is the Five of Pentacles. No longer feeling stuck out in the cold, healing, coming forward, letting go of pain and offering forgiveness rather. The environment is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So currently not feeling so stable, not feeling like there really is a strong connection right here. But remember that other reading between you and your soulmate, there is. That came up twice. The Ace of Pentacles came up twice, okay? Hopes and fears, Nine of Swords. So we have the Nine of Swords in the upright. So there's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of fear that this relationship or something that you're wishing for isn't going to happen. And the overall outcome is the Six of Swords. Not being able to sail out of rough seas into calmer waters. There's a lot of energy while you're all up in your head here. Look what's at the bottom. Ten of Pentacles though. There's stability here. This is your ultimate be-all, end-all. Man, oh, actually, I wanted to do this. We are going to use the divination deck to actually clarify these, and I need to shuffle. All right, so let's get the energy behind this, guys. What's the energy behind this Celtic cross reading for Cancer? All right. Queen of Pentacles, we have the Spirit of the Lion, leader, recognition, respect in reverse. So perhaps you didn't feel respected or you felt like you didn't have any power in this relationship. The Two of Pentacles here is being confirmed by, or sorry, the Six of Pentacles here is being confirmed by the Spirit of the Waters, cleansing, healing, emotions. So through healing, you're going to find out how to give an even give and take to this person. Perhaps that was what was missing in the past because that came up as the energy in the original reading. Four of Cups over here. Spirit of the Cross, burden, hardship, lessons. Yeah, so this is the one that got away. You're learning a lesson here. Whatever happened, you know, is really impacting you. And I think that's where that Tower moment is over here. The Moon is being clarified by Spirit of the Cat, fanciful, curious, independent. So perhaps that's what you were hiding, that you're an independent person and you felt threatened by this connection because you thought you were losing yourself. Tower moment, gossip, rivals, posse, spirit of the flocks. So perhaps you were avoiding like this change. You were changing yourself, but you were avoiding too much turmoil because other people were kind of speaking in your ear and it was distracting you from being able to do what you wanted. Maybe you cared too much about what other people thought about this relationship. So because other people thought that this wasn't good, you just gave up on it instead of trying to work your way through. Hanged Man, Spirit of the masquerade, false, hidden, deceptive. So this hangman is seeing something from a different point of view. So what I'm guessing is now you're able to see things clearly. The mask is taken off. You see that there was something underneath the surface of this. The mask is being removed. You are now seeing the authentic self, either of you or the other person. 5 of Pentacles with the Spirit of the Pentacle. Look at that. Faith, unity, and wholeness. So this healing is creating a wholeness within yourself. Spirit of the Mermaids, beauty, untamed, free. So that's where that stability card is, okay? So that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which usually means a lack of stability, I think it's because there's a freedom between the two of you. You've set each other free. So that's why the stability between the two of you is lacking. But it's like you're finding yourselves on your own journey. And if you find yourselves and love yourselves, perhaps you can come back together for that full union. 9 of Swords with the Spirit of Earth, nature, grounded, and ancestors. So this anxiety of this card right here, it's the universe is telling you, you know, call in your ancestors, get back into nature, heal. Mother Earth always heals, okay? You know, the spirit of the waters, the spirit of earth kind of heal. You might have a lot of water or earth in your chart. 6 of Swords, we have the spirit of fire, passion, creativity, and spark. All right, so not being able to heal from this necessarily, but not being able to sail away. So you're not leaving this. You're still stuck in this energy a little bit, and you definitely want to, there's still some passion here. There's still a spark, and it's worth kind of exploring. At the bottom of the deck, we have the spirit of the snowflake, special, irreplaceable, one of a kind. So that might be how you wish to be seen or how you see your loved one. And one more, a message from your loved one. One more message from your loved one to you. Loved one to Cancer. Message from the loved one to Cancer. Oh, we got 2. Ready? I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. So there's some regret here. And the thought of you still does some things to me. So that's that spirit of fire that's up top. All right, my Cancerians, again, thank you so much for all of the watches that you gave me. I hope that you got something out of this additional reading that was part of it. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces!